Have you ever found yourself deep in code only to lose track of which function you are working on? It can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you're editing long functions. If this sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring how to always show the current function name or scope in Visual Studio Code. I totally get it. When you're knee-deep in JavaScript or TypeScript, it can be hard to keep track of where you are, especially with the console taking up valuable screen space. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many developers face the same issue. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, is it possible to always see the current function name at the top in Visual Studio Code? They mentioned that it would be incredibly useful for verifying their position in long functions. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So, why is this important? Knowing which function you are in can save you time and reduce errors, especially when working on complex code. Unfortunately, Visual Studio Code doesn't have a built-in feature for this, but there are ways to achieve it. And stick around. I have a fantastic workaround to share at the end that will make your coding experience much smoother. To always display the current function name in Visual Studio Code, the user can utilize an extension called CodeLens. This feature provides inline information about the code, including function names. After installing the extension, the user should enable CodeLens in their settings. This will allow function names to be displayed above the function definitions. Next, the user can customize the appearance of CodeLens to ensure it meets their needs. This includes adjusting font size and color for better visibility. Finally, the user should test the setup by opening a JavaScript or TypeScript file. They will see the function names displayed above each function, making it easier to navigate through the code. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Visual Studio Code was released in 2015? It has come a long way since then, and the community continues to grow with amazing features and extensions. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. Another user suggests using the sticky scroll feature in VSCode. This feature allows you to see the current function scope at the top of your editor window, which can be very helpful when working with long functions. Sticky Scroll was introduced in version 1.70 and will become a standard feature in version 1.71. You can customize its appearance in your settings.json file. Here's the workaround I promised. Consider using a combination of breadcrumbs and a function name display extension. This duo can significantly enhance your coding experience and keep you oriented in your code. And there you have it. You can now keep track of your current function name while coding in Visual Studio Code. Remember, these tools can make a huge difference in your workflow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.